1, 2, 3. It's Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. It's time for some donuts.
Put those fists together for Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. Scoring is now open.
Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. Looks like she may be having some malfunctions there in her Monster Jam truck in Megalodon. We will keep you posted there. Make sure that you get those scores in though. She was kicking off this competition, and we will keep you posted as to her status. The score for Megalodon, Ashley Sanford, is 5.603, kicking us off. But up next, Tacoma, put your paws together for Bailey Shea, Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Chasing its tail, make some noise for Bailey Shea and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Scoring is now open.
Bailey Shea and Monster Mutt Dalmatian, plenty of rotations. Some nice donuts right there, almost getting down to the concrete. She got into her donuts nice and quickly, so you want to make sure you keep an eye on that as well. How quick do they get in? How many rotations? How tight is the donut? Do they move? Those are some of the signs that you're going to be looking out for some good donuts. Excited to see what they say. The score for Bailey Shea and Monster Mutt Dalmatian is, oh yeah, 8.147. In first place, Bailey Shea of Monster Mutt Dalmatian. All right, I told you I would keep you guys posted. I just got word that your Seattle Seahawks just had an interception and is out their ball. They have a chance to take over the lead against San Francisco in this wild card round. I will once again keep you posted on that. Your Seattle Seahawks just had an interception. Geno Smith and them are driving downfield. Monster Jam fans, ever wonder how we build these dirt tracks in record time? Well, it's all thanks to the gear from NC Rentals. Wood skids, excavators, dozers, light towers, generators, and even man lifts. NC has you covered from the dirt to the skies. You even got gear small enough to fit in your backyard to make landscaping a breeze. Big rent, small rent, rent it all with NC Rentals. He's fast and furious. Kurt Kramer, Randy Vick.
Competition, but Tacoma, you know what to do. Head on over to judgeszone.com to get those scores locked in.
He pulls off a cyclone. So many rotations. I was also getting a little bit nervous because he was getting close to that pod, but then Kurt holds it just perfectly. His truck doesn't move, stays in one spot. Beautiful donuts from Kurt Kramer and Randy Mission. But let's see what you guys think. The The score to beat is Dalmatian with 8.147. And the score for Kurt Kramer and Rammunition is... Taking over that first place spot, 8.849, Kurt Kramer and Rammunition. But he's your second, Kristen England, Earthshaker.
Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com. That code is TAC.
Kristen England and Earthshaker once again, just a few points behind logo. He comes out strong here with these donuts. He goes to the center of the track in the south end. He doesn't move at all. Like I said, you want to see if they're holding on, how many rotations they have. He didn't move from that center location one bit. He has to hold on. He's getting dizzy. He says, Ray, I got this. But is it enough? What did you think, Tacoma? The score to beat is Kurt Kramer with Rammunition at 8.849. And that score for Tristan England and Earthshaker is... Ooh, I heard the gasp, just coming up short with 8.701. Kurt Kramer, Rammunition, holds on.
Monster Jam fans, I know we see these 12,000-pound Monster Jam trucks out on the track, and they are definitely as big as it gets. But something to think about, those two back tires are controlled by a tiny little toggle switch. For those of you who don't know, a toggle switch is about the size of your thumb, and even smaller. And the front two tires are controlled with that steering wheel in the front. So when we see them perform these donuts that we love so much, they're turning that toggle switch, locking it to the side, and locking that steering wheel one way. They've got clear plexiglass so they can see through the bottom where the pedals are. So even though the visibility of these Monster Jam trucks might be challenging, they've got a couple tricks up the trade to stay in line. So when you see these trucks out here doing these revolutions, it is crazy to keep in mind that that 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck, 1,500 horsepower, is being charged by a tiny toggle switch controlling those back empty tires.
Tacoma in 1998, making his return. It's Mark Hall, Ramminator.
Scoring is now open. Now is your time to head to judgeszone.com.
That was live as an El Toro logo. Tristan England and Earthshaker have been battling, but Will for 36 years. He says, young guys, I'm still out here. Just fantastic donuts, so consistent. Mark Hall and Ramminator goes all the way to the opposite side and finishes looking at the south end of that track. The score to beat is Kurt Kramer in Rammunition with 8.849. And the score for Mark Hall in Raminator is 230, putting him in third place. Kurt Kramer hangs on. From crew cheese to Monster Jam. Give it up for David Olfert, Velociraptor.
Let's hear it for David Olfert, David Velociraptor. Go to judgeszone.com to get the scores live.
Olfert and Velociraptor. Going into that, he kind of went off the pod, had a wider turn, but he recovered nicely, but wasn't able to hold it through on those rotations. There's David Olfert and Velociraptor, the Monster Jam technician turned Monster Jam driver. Always a great one to watch out there. The score for David Olfert and Velociraptor is 5.949, putting him in 5th place. On. Line is of El Toro Loco.
Let's see those Toro horns in the air for Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. Scoring is now open. Tacoma, you know what to do.
Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. I don't think he got into that turn as quickly as he wanted, but he recovered nicely. If you look at the track right there, he goes all the way down to the concrete, making a perfect donut. Elvis, you're making me hungry. That's nice. The first hit, will he hold El Toro Loco? 998. That means Kurt Kramer is still your points leader in donuts. But right now, she's in 2nd place in the overall point statistics in this event. Let's see if she can take it over. It's Gravedigger.
Scoring is now open. Tacoma, head on over to judgeszone.com.
Oh man, she brought it. Oh, Kristen Anderson brought it. She did not touch it, just inches away. She definitely knows this Monster Jam truck. But is it enough to dethrone Kurt Kramer right here? He has 2 career donut wins versus 105 donut wins. Can the young lady do it? it is up to you guys. The score to beat is Kurt Kramer in Rammunition with 8.849. And the score for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger is... coming in the last in the competition, but coming in first place, 9.241, your new leader. That means that Kristen Anderson wins donuts. Saying hello, coming off some amazing donuts. We got a heated competition. We got Leslie Mears down there.
Well, Kristen, we'll try to give you a minute to catch your breath there. I mean, you know you're strapped in with that 7-point harness, and then just spinning out of control. Where is your focus while you're completing those wild donuts?
Well, I mean, they start gaining a lot of momentum there at the end. I don't even know how many revolutions I did, but I feel like the donut competition is definitely one of my favorite competitions here at Monster Jam because you guys really get to see what those 1,500 horsepower motors sound like. What do you guys think of 1,500 horsepower Monster Jam donut?
Well, and let's face it, it's also a little bit of a warm-up as you get ready for freestyle. You know, donut is a move that you can incorporate in there, so it just kind of gets you riled up and ready for that.
And I know that everybody on Washington every year, not because of the guys, but this, believe it or not, one of the biggest floors that this tour is going to complete on this year. So we finally have a little bit of space to kind of stretch our wings out and let it fly, and I'm ready to get back to the boat, baby. I'm ready to show everybody what it means to drive like a girl, just like I said at the beginning of the competition. I'm ready to throw down because I'm representing all female faces that are sitting in the crowd tonight. I'm not going to let these boys push us around, ladies.
Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger.
So now I'm going to take a look up at the VKT overall event leaderboard. Now this is a tracking of our competitors throughout the event and the points that they have earned in these competitions. So in first place, we've got Kristen Anderson taking the donut win with a 21 points. And close behind her is Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco coming in with a total of 18 points. We've got Chris Shaker in third place